Sometimes automotive repair means automotive replacement, because in the past there have been parts that we just couldn't fix. We had to throw them away. Typically, one of the most difficult things to repair in metal, the stuff we call pot metal, you can't really solder it or braze it or weld it very well. And this is a door handle off of a vehicle, and usually when they break, you just have to throw them away. And they can be expensive, but I think we have a rapid fix solution for this, so let's give it a try. The first thing I like to do is use a file and clean the surfaces off real well that we're going to glue together, both sides, the top and the bottom, and kind of sharpen, if you will, the edges where we're going to put the sealer, because what we're going to do is build kind of a V so that we can put the glue right into the V. We'll do that on both sides. That way it'll seal up really, really well as the glue starts to set up and bond these two surfaces together. Get in there. All right, now the next step would be to join the two pieces and make sure that we've got a nice clean fit. You can see that we're going to have those together nicely, and you can almost see the little V there that I sort of filed in it. First we'll put the liquid on, followed by some welding powder. And more liquid. Now we can see that it's got a grab on that, so we can start to build up some layers. And then after several layers, we can just wipe off the excess. And then we'll flip it over and we'll look at the bottom side. Now, I think what we're going to need to do is to reinforce this bottom side here because the glue will work okay for back and forth, but it won't work real well for twisting. And so to solve that problem, I'm going to put some little metal strips across the bond. This came from an old windshield wiper. All you have to do is pull the metal insert out of an old windshield wiper, and we'll cut a couple of pieces off of that. And we'll use that to reinforce the joint by laying them across the seam. Just like that. Then we can apply the liquid and some welding powder just to one side, just to hold it in place. And then we'll work the rest of the liquid and welding powder into the joint itself, across the other pieces of metal on the other side of the seam, and continue to build up some layers that way. Now when we're done, we'll wipe off the excess. It looks like a pretty good repair there. Yep, all set, ready to go. Ready to put back into the vehicle. You know, adhesives have come a long ways, and this rapid fix dual adhesive system can help us make repairs on things today that we just couldn't do in the past.